Hello guys, today I'm going to show you how I created a crypto trading bot that trades for you by following pro traders' positions on the Binance leaderboard. You may ask, what is the most important thing in crypto trading bot to actually make profits? Well, in our case, it's just copy the URL of traders leaderboard page, paste it into our bot, sit back and watch your account grow. Of course, you also need to make sure that you're following a really good trader, because your profits are based on how well these traders are performing. I know that this code won't be top-notch, but there are two things that count: it works and it makes profits. So without further ado, let's code. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm gonna open my VS Code and create three files. First one is bot.py, second one is config.py and traderslist.py. And for this tutorial I am using Python 3.9. As you can see, I already have a few traders in my traders list. It's just the list of URLs which lead to traders page on the Binance leaderboard. So before doing anything else, you can pause this video and make a traders list in your traders list file and add some URLs to that list. Okay, back to our bot file. You'll need to install 4 libraries. The first library is Selenium, then Binance Futures Connector, which works with Python 3.7, 3.8, 3.9 and 3.10. The next one is TQDM and term color. Now I will import all the stuff that I need and declare 2 classes in my config file: authentication and configuration. I know I could use many other ways to store authentication and configuration variables, but for the sake of this tutorial we will use classes. Next, I will write a function to set up a WebDriver, and you may notice that I'm using user data directory and profile directory arguments in Chrome options. That's because we have to be logged into our Binance account in order to see the leaderboard and to keep us logged in. We have to use already logged in Chrome profile. Declaring a function called worker, which will get all the trades and store them in the list. Based on the trade direction used by a trader, it will declare our trade side and call a function called handleTrade. To navigate the Binance leaderboard and get all the data, we will use a function called getLeaderboardData. See this element with class name called bntableRow and element with class name called name. Okay, so now I will show you exactly how I found those elements that I'm using in the code, like bntableRow and name and cells and other. So you just head over to Binance leaderboard URL and you just pick one user. I don't know, I will pick, let's say, this one. And as you can see, this guy has multiple positions open. So now I right click here and go to inspect, and in inspect you just go a little bit higher, and when it highlights the whole row, so this is your row, this is bntableRow. Okay, so this is cell on index 0, this is cell on index 1, this is cell on index 2, this is cell on index 3, we don't need cell on index 4, and we need cell on index 5. Okay, and if you want to find the name, then you can just right click here, go to inspect, and you see this is a class name, name. Now we will iterate over the rows and extract data from each cell. We will split the cell on index 0 to extract order type and leverage. We will store the position details in the list as a dictionary. I will create a function called handleTrade, which will handle the trade for us. It will get our current USDT balance and check if it's greater than 0 and if it's greater or equal to the amount of USDT that we set in our config file. Also, it will check if we already have the position of that pair open, and if not, it will set the margin mode, leverage, and actually open the position. Declaring a function to get available USDT balance and return it as a float. Declaring a function to check if the position for a given symbol is already open. If it's already open, it will return true, otherwise it will return false. Declaring a function to set the margin mode. Declaring a function to set leverage for a given symbol. Declaring a function called Binance order, which will actually open the position for us. Now I'm declaring a function to get the current market price of the symbol, and after that I will declare a function to get symbol precision and the minimum quantity needed to open the position for that symbol. Symbol precision basically means in how many decimal digits is price displayed. Next, we will try to create a new order based on the data we got from the trader's position. Declaring a function to calculate take profit and stop loss prices, which we will use to send while placing the take profit and stop loss orders. Now we will try to create a new order. This time it will be for a take profit. It's essentially the same as the initial order, but with a different side, type, and with few additional arguments. Here we will just copy and paste our take profit order and change it to be a stop loss order. Now we will call setup WebDriver and worker functions in our while loop to keep everything running constantly. To test our bot, the first thing you have to do is to open up Google Chrome, then head over to Binance and log into your account. Now that we are logged in, we simply just close Google Chrome browser and it will remain logged into our Binance account the next time we open it. Go to run without debugging to start your bot. And that's it, you have fully functional Binance Leaderboard bot. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have some questions, you can leave them in the comments, and to see more videos like this one, hit the like and subscribe buttons, and see you in the next video.